Hi everyone, welcome to today's live. My name is Naomi and I'm the gemologist here at HABIB. And for today's live, I'll be answering all of your questions related to diamonds and gemstones. I also have a lot of different products to show you here today. But the focus for today's live will be answering your questions. So please ask away. Yesterday or 2 days ago, we did a Q&A box in the story. So I'll be answering some of the questions that were submitted in there as well. Okay. But first of all, let me talk about some of the diamond items that we have here today. So we have Hearts on Fire and we also have GIA certificated diamonds. So here at HABIB, we have Hearts on Fire diamonds and we also have GIA certificated diamonds. We often get questions about what the difference is. So GIA comes from the Gemological Institute of America. This is GIA. And it is one of the most recognizable laboratories in the world. Okay, so worldwide, all the jewelers use this laboratory. Now, Hearts on Fire is a brand that uses certification from AGS, which is the American Gemological American Gemological Society, if I'm not mistaken, but they are actually sister labs between AGS and GIA. And so the grading system is quite similar. However, for Hearts on Fire, they are the world's most perfectly cut diamond, and the cutting grades are a little bit more strict. Okay, so for example, one of the questions that we got yesterday is, what is a triple excellence diamond? So let me show you a GIA certificate that is a triple excellence. Okay, let me show you the difference first. So, for example, we have, this is a fancy cut diamond. So, for example, let me show you the GIA certificate here. Okay, so for a fancy cut diamond, which is a shape other than round, rectangular, modified, brilliant, okay? So there is no cut grade. So what we are actually looking for is a cut grade. So we need to go and get a GIA certificate, which is round, which is a triple excellent. We'll be right back. But basically, fancy shaped diamonds do not have a cut grade, but what they do have is a polish and a symmetry grade. Okay, so you have cut, polish, and symmetry. So that makes for triple excellent. So as you can see here, as an example, the grade is very good and good. So this kind of diamond does not make for a triple excellent cut. Okay, so we are going to get you a certificate with a triple excellent cut to show you the difference. Okay. Yes, so they're actually going to be asking questions in the live and we'll be pinning the questions. Okay, so let me look. So Ashley, are all HABIB diamonds from GIA? So all of the certified diamonds in HABIB are either GIA or they are from Hearts on Fire, which uses AGS as the certification lab. Okay? So all of the diamonds that you will buy from HABIB with a certificate will come with a GIA certificate. So a GIA certificate can look like this. Yes. Okay, so if you can see down below, we have a question. What is the difference between a baguette and tapered cut diamond, and what makes them different? Okay, that's a good question. Let me see if I can show you the difference. Okay, to do that, we're gonna have to look at some. Okay, this is actually a pretty good example. Okay, so in these two rings, okay, in this ring, for example, this is a rectangular shaped diamond. So a rectangular shaped diamond is called a baguette. So baguette as in literally like the bread, the French bread. So it's literally called a baguette shaped diamond. Okay, and a tapered diamond is quite similar. It's also rectangular, but it goes from thicker to thinner, hence the name tapered. Okay, so let me show you side by side. The diamonds on this ring, they are rectangular, but they are tapered, meaning that they go from larger to smaller. That is tapered. And a baguette shaped diamond is evenly rectangular. Okay, what makes them shine differently? They shine about the same because they are also considered a step cut. A step cut means that they are not faceted like in triangles, they are faceted in rectangles. Okay, so you can be very specific. Let's say if you're customizing a ring, if you want something in particular, you can request for a tapered diamond. This is a tapered diamond, and this one is a baguette shaped diamond. All right, so all of your questions, you can go and ask your questions down below. We can actually pin them, okay? Meanwhile, do we have the triple excellence? Okay, so going back to the certification, one of the first questions was, what is a triple excellence cut? So what makes a triple excellent? So I'll show you in the certificate. So here you have the cut, you have the polish, and you have the symmetry. So the brilliance of the diamond, or the shine of the diamond, is based off of these three factors: the cut, the polish, and the symmetry. And if you can see here, excellent, excellent, excellent. So this is why we call it triple excellent, meaning that the three factors that contribute to the diamond's brilliance is all excellent. Okay, so if one of them is very good or good, we cannot call it a triple excellent. So one of the tips is, when buying a certificated diamond, is to always go for triple excellent cut. So what does it look like if it's not a triple excellent? It could look, it could look like this. You could see very good or good compared to here, excellent. Okay, so make sure that you look for all three excellents. So even if you have one excellent, it doesn't necessarily mean that your diamond is cut nicely. You want to make sure that all are triple excellent. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. Is there a difference between baguette, tapered, and emerald cut? Yes, there is a difference. So a baguette and a tapered, they are all four sides. Yeah, they're all four. They're rectangles. Okay, so they are four-sided. 1, 2, 3, 4. An emerald cut originated from a rectangle, but then the corners are cut again, so there are 8 corners. So it's basically like a rectangle but cut. Let me draw it. Can I do that? Draw it. Okay, we'll do a lesson today. Oh, okay. Okay, just give me a minute. I'll try my best to do my masterpiece. All right. So this one is a baguette. Okay, so I'll show you with the example as well. This one is a baguette. Okay, so it's a rectangle. This one is tapered, which is also a rectangle, but it goes from big to small. Which is this one. Okay, it goes from big to small. And then this is an emerald. So an emerald is this with these corners that are cut. And this is what the emerald looks like. So it started off as a rectangle and then the corners are cut. So that's my masterpiece. Okay, so in terms of durability, the emerald cut is actually more durable to be worn daily because basically the cut corners here makes it less prone to crack. Okay, so there's a question here. If diamonds are the hardest gemstone available, why can they crack? Okay, that's a very good question. So diamonds are the hardest gemstone, so they are 10 on the most scale, so they are the hardest gemstone in the whole world. It does not mean that they cannot crack. So hard means that they are resistant to scratching, meaning that if you take a diamond and you take a knife and let's say you scratch the diamond, it will not scratch. The only thing that can scratch a diamond is another diamond itself. So you can try scratching a diamond with a needle, with a knife, with scissors, it will not scratch at all. However, if let's say I put this diamond on the table and if I get a hammer and I smash the diamond, it will crack. Okay, so hardness of gemstone means resistant to scratching. It also means it has less possibility of cracking compared to other gemstones. However, cracking is possible in a diamond, but very rarely. And this is only made possible by immense pressure towards the gemstone. So small things like a scratch or maybe accidentally banging your diamond somewhere, you can kind of be guaranteed that your diamond is safe. But a big impact, like using a hammer to a diamond, it can crack or it might even break into pieces, okay? But for example, if I were wearing any other gemstone and if I were to accidentally bang my hand on the table, that gemstone itself could crack. But a diamond, no. Hope that is clear. Let's see. The next question that we have. Okay, where do diamonds come from and what makes them valuable? Okay, I don't think we've ever touched on the origin of diamonds. So diamonds are actually formed in a volcano. I mean, in the core of the earth, and they are released through a volcano. So diamonds are mainly found in tectonic areas, meaning where two tectonic plates meet. So, and that is what causes a volcanic eruption. So the soil and the ground near there, or the geographic landscape in that area, is what makes a diamond grow, okay? So you can't accidentally have a diamond growing in your backyard. There are very specific properties that is needed to build or create a diamond, but a diamond is released from the ground through a volcano. Okay, so when the volcano erupts, there is a lot of rock that is called kimberlite. So kimberlite is the host rock that holds the diamond. So we'll do a little lesson. Okay. So for example, a big rock like this would need to be broken down into pieces to get the little diamonds inside. Okay, so diamonds don't just magically appear like in your backyard. And also from the volcanic eruption, there are diamonds that are actually found in the sea. And there are companies that actually mine the diamonds from the sea. There is land mining, like mining the earth, and then there's also mining in the sea. What makes them so valuable is that they are so rare. The value of them is based off of their rarity and also their durability, because the diamonds are the most hardest gemstone in the world, which basically means that you buy it one time and you can wear it for the rest of your life and pass it on generations to generations. Okay, so moving on to the next question, but before that, let me quickly show you the difference in hardness. Okay, so we have diamonds, for example this one, which has a hardness of 10, which makes it the most hardest gemstone. But the next gemstone after diamond is sapphire. Okay, so sapphire has a hardness of 9, which is one below diamond. So sapphires are ideally also a very good idea to be worn every day. So one of the reasons why diamonds are good for engagement rings is because you can wear it every day without worrying about it breaking or cracking or chipping or scratching, okay? But the next gemstone in line after a diamond is a sapphire in terms of the hardness. So these two gemstones are very, very ideal for engagement or for wedding. That's why you can see, if you know the iconic blue sapphire engagement ring of Princess Diana, now that she's passed, it's also passed down to Kate Middleton. So sapphires and diamonds are durable enough to be worn daily and passed on generation to generation. Okay, so while we wait for the next question, let me show you a collection of our latest pink and purple sapphires. So what I'm wearing here is a purple color sapphire. So a lot of people may know blue sapphires, right? Like Princess Diana's engagement ring is blue, but there are other colors that exist as well. So here we have purple, here we have pink. I don't know if you can see the difference on camera, but they're so, so pretty. This is purple, this is pink. These are also purple. Yeah. Okay, I think you can kind of see the difference between purple and pink sapphires. Okay, what is the difference between cubic zirconia, moissanite, and diamond? So to put it simply, cubic zirconia and moissanite are actually man-made. So they are not natural gemstones. They are basically made in a lab and essentially do not hold value. So diamonds, on the other hand, are mined from the earth. They are natural gemstone and they do hold value. That's number one. Number two, the scientific properties of diamonds, like the hardness of diamonds, the durability, the shine as well, is different from the other gemstones. So just because a cubic zirconia is a transparent gemstone like a diamond, does not mean it has the same properties, okay? Essentially, cubic zirconia does not have any value at all, but diamonds definitely do, okay? Let's go on to the next question. Okay, heard of inclusions and blemishes before. What are they? So inclusions and blemishes, do we have this in English? Okay, we'll have to go with the Malay version. So you have the cut, the color, the clarity, and the carat weight. So inclusions fall under clarity, okay? So clarity basically means whether a diamond is flawless or not. But what exactly are the inclusions inside a diamond? So the inclusions inside a diamond are actually the fingerprint of the diamond, meaning that it shows how the diamond actually formed or grew. So some diamonds have inclusions of up to SI2, I1, I2, I3, okay? And some diamonds do not have any inclusions at all, meaning that they are flawless. But I always get asked, are flawless diamonds the best? Should I only go for flawless diamonds? And to me, my answer is, as long as you cannot see the inclusions, you can get any kind of clarity grade. Because personally, I'm not afraid to go for a diamond clarity grade that is SI1, SI2, because I know, number one, I can't see it with the naked eye, but number two, knowing that my diamond has inclusions is kind of like its own DNA, okay? So no two diamonds have the same DNA or have the same inclusion. Okay. And then, Simi, how do you check the genuineness of the diamond? you definitely need the help of an expert. So if you actually have any questions on the genuineness of your diamond, you can come to your HABIB showroom so we can actually check it for you. So there are certain tools that we need to use to test whether it's a natural diamond. Azura, what about fluorescence? Is it important when buying a certificated diamond? Yes, fluorescence can be important if it impacts the look of your diamond. So I generally advise people to go for non-to-faint fluorescence. So basically fluorescence is how a diamond reacts under black light, so under UV light. Like if you're in a nightclub, the purple color lights, your diamond could shine blue, and that is the fluorescence. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but I would recommend to go for non-to-faint. Okay, actually, Chantik. Okay, we get a lot of this question actually. Since you mentioned lab-made does not hold value, how about lab-made diamonds? Is their quality as good as mine? Saw this in another website. Does HABIB sell lab-made diamonds? Okay, so the term is actually called lab-grown diamonds. So lab-grown diamonds are fairly new in the industry. They are also diamonds, but they are made in a lab, meaning that a machine creates the diamond compared to Mother Earth creating the diamond. Essentially, a lab-grown diamond does not hold the same value as a natural diamond. It does hold the same properties, so the same hardness and everything. And no, as of right now, we do not sell lab-grown diamonds. As of right now, we only sell natural diamonds. Okay? What I do know about lab-grown diamonds is that they do not hold value the same way as natural diamonds hold value. Okay, so next question. Okay, we're just pinning the questions. If you have any questions, please do comment down below. Okay, Fatin, based on the previous live, HOF Dream Cut looks like they have 8 sides, but also shiny like round. Can you confirm this? Where is the Dream Cut diamond? Do we have one to show? Okay, a Dream Cut diamond is actually more square compared to an emerald cut. Okay, so this is the Dream Cut. I don't have an emerald diamond, but I have an emerald cut sapphire. So if you can see the difference, the emerald cut sapphire is elongated. Okay, and then the Dream Cut, it also has 8 sides. It also has 8 sides, but it is square. Okay. All right, so we'll move on to the next question. What is the price range of a 1 carat diamond? By Ashley, what is the price range of a 1 carat diamond? So depending on all of the 4 C's here, the cut, the color, the clarity, and the carat weight, the price of a 1 carat diamond can start at about maybe 25,000 ringgit. They can go all the way up to 50,000 ringgit. It really just depends on the quality that you are looking for. Okay, next. What is the diamond cut that is suitable for daily wear? So all cuts are actually suitable because they are essentially the same gemstone. It holds the same properties. And it also depends on the setting of your diamond for daily wear. So the less your diamond is exposed on the ring, so let me see if I can explain to you. Okay, so for example, these are 2 different cuts of diamonds. This one is a round. Sorry, they're both round, but they have different halo shapes. So whether this is a round or whether it's another gemstone, it's essentially the same gemstone. So it doesn't matter what cut you have for a diamond as long as it is a diamond. Let me see if I have the other one. Okay, here for example, this one is a pear-shaped diamond compared to a round diamond. What matters most is not necessarily the shape of the diamond, but how the diamond is set. Okay, so this one is a little bit more open. The only thing is that if you go for less prongs, so this one only has 3, okay, and then this one has 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 prongs. The only thing is if you have less prongs, over time the prongs can become loose and you may risk your diamond falling out. Yeah. What are the best gemstone pairing for diamonds? Okay, it's a very tricky question because I think all gemstones go together with diamonds. But personally, I do like seeing sapphire and diamonds together just because they both have a similar hardness. So they're quite, if they're quite similar in terms of hardness, the wear and tear and also the way that you take care of it would be the same. Whereas if you had a semi-precious gemstone and if you pair it with a diamond, it still looks pretty. It's just that you may need to be a little bit more careful taking care of your semi-precious gemstone. Okay, next question. What is the next question? Can diamonds be traded in at HABIB? Yes, diamonds can be traded in at HABIB, not just gold. So if you have old diamond jewelry and you want to upgrade, you can bring your old diamond, whether it's loose or whether it's in jewelry, and we will evaluate the price and the condition for you. And you can either trade it in for new jewelry or you can actually sell it off to us. Okay? Next question. Okay, this is really interesting. Fatin, I read that setting up a diamond in halo helps to protect the center diamond. Is this true? Yes, actually it's a very good question. So you have more things surrounding the diamond. Let's see if I can find it. So basically you have more things surrounding the diamond that makes it less prone to breaking or cracking. So if you can see, basically if you accidentally like bang your ring on a table, it would touch the halo rather than touching your center diamond. Compared to a ring like this, okay, if you accidentally like bang your ring on the table, it would hit your diamond directly. So I don't know if you can see the difference there. So generally having a setting of diamonds or even extra gold around your diamond would help to protect the diamond to wear on a daily basis. Okay, next question. What element makes a diamond give it different colors? And do the different colors affect its price? Okay, so for yellow diamonds, so just so you know, diamonds don't just come in colorless. Okay. So most of the diamonds that we see are colorless in this range. But there are also, let's say, yellow diamonds. There are also different color diamonds out there, and we call them fancy colored diamonds. So for yellow diamonds, they are colored by the element nitrogen. So the presence of nitrogen in a diamond will make it more yellow. So for example, blue diamonds, the element that affects the color is boron. And for example, green diamonds, what makes them green is actually radiation. So it's pretty cool to learn about the different colors of diamonds, and they can't be made like everywhere in the world. There are specific regions in the world that produce fancy colored diamonds because of the conditions that you need to create them. Do we have yellow diamonds? Yes, we do have yellow diamonds. We have fancy colored diamonds. Anything upon request. Okay, so a question about my necklace. This is actually a long chain, but I've just shortened it to suit what I'm wearing. So this is made up of amethyst, diamonds, and I think pink sapphires. Comes with a matching, oh no, this is made up of amethyst and diamonds. Also, it comes with a matching bangle. It's purple. My ring is also purple, but this is a different gemstone. This is a purple sapphire, and this is a amethyst, a purple amethyst. Oh, okay. Do we have fancy yellow diamonds? Yes, we have fancy yellow diamonds like this. How much is your ring? The ring that I'm wearing is it is around 17,000 ringgit, 17. So if you're interested, please take a screenshot. This is a purple sapphire with diamonds surrounding it. It has about almost 90 points of diamonds, almost 0.9 carats of diamonds, and the center sapphire is above 2 carats. So it's about 17,000 ringgit. I'm gonna show you all of our new purple color sapphires. They come in a lot of different designs. Okay, this one is an emerald cut. This one is an elongated cushion cut. They're all purple color sapphires. And then mine is also a cushion cut. Then we have, this one is also a cushion cut. How much are they? So this one is really, really affordable. This one is just below 11,000 ringgit, so 10,900 ringgit. And we only have one piece each because they are limited edition. So the quality of these purple sapphires are amazing. They're really nice quality. You can't see the inclusions at all. And the color in person is really, really pretty. So this is 10,900 for the whole ring, including the diamonds. Please take a screenshot if you are interested. Okay, next we have the elongated cushion cut. This is 18,800 ringgit. $18,800. What else was there? This one is really pretty. It has a heart-shaped design kind of around it. It's an emerald cut purple sapphire in the middle. This one is 17,700 ringgit. So if you're interested, please take a screenshot. Let me try to put all the purple sapphires together. Oh, purple. Okay. Very, very pretty. So they basically range from about 10,900 to 18,800. Okay. We also have pink sapphires if you're interested. These are, what's the brown pink one? This one is pink. These ones are more on the pinkish side. Okay, I don't know if you can see the difference. These are more on the pinker side, and these are more on the purpley side. So sapphires are not just blue, they come in these colors, purple and pink, and also all the other colors except for red. Okay, and our last question is for long-term use and for resetting. What's the smallest diamond carat size that we can get? For long-term use, I would suggest you to get a certificated diamond. And we carry certificated diamonds, if I'm not mistaken, from 0.25 carat. But I would definitely suggest for a GIA certificate to go for 0.3 carats minimum. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be round. It can start even at below 2,000 ringgit for a fancy shaped diamond at 0.3 carats. Okay. Okay, one more. Hi, are your gemstones natural or commercially made? All of our gemstones are completely natural. We do not use any lab-grown diamonds or lab-grown gemstones. Okay, so thank you so much for joining today's live. I hope you guys learned something new, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.